Welcome everybody to the 7th annual SysMod meeting. We have two excellent keynote speakers today, Conesa from the Politechnical University of Valencia and Reinhard Laubenbacher from the University of Florida, USA. And I also like to introduce the organizers of this event. So besides myself, it's Andreas Dräger, it's Bhanwar Lal Puniya, who is here today from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and also Matteo Barbaras, Andreas, and Reinhard. So what is SysMod? So why are we all here today? So SysMod is really a community that brings together people from multiple disciplines within computational systems modeling of biology. So we have an annual meeting at ISMB or ECCB. We have tutorials and workshops that we sometimes provide, and also related organizations in which our community members are involved. And we have social media platforms where people connect through with the community. And we really like to bring together multiple technologies and applications in computational systems modeling. So SysMod really is the community of computational modeling in biology. We like to unite systems biology and genomics to understand biology and disease. We provide forums for sharing, discussing, and networking. And we promote significant and innovative work in that field. So, the topics that you can expect that we cover here include biological processes such as cell cycle, gene expression, metabolism, signaling, and also multiple scales from molecules to organelles, cells and tissues, organs, up to organisms and entire populations. We cover many different applications such as science, medicine, public health, bioengineering, and agriculture even, and more. The methods that we consider include data-driven approaches, constraint-based methods, dynamical modeling, stochastic modeling, and so forth. We provide many resources to the community. So the main activity really is our annual meeting that takes place once a year in July, either at ISMB or ECCB when it's combined with ISMB every other year. We have a website that is called sysmod.info where you can find a lot of information or get involved. We have a Twitter channel, it's called COSI_SysMod. Then we have a Google group which you can join. We have a Google Calendar and also a YouTube channel with educational material and other interesting videos around biological systems modeling. So how are we structured? At the moment, we are a team of mainly 5 coordinators who are Matteo Barbaras from the University of Surrey in UK, then myself, Andreas Dräger, from University of Tübingen in Germany, and I'm currently the chairman of SysMod. Then also from the University of Tübingen is Reinhard Laubenbacher. Then from France is Andreas, and then we have Bhanwar Lal Puniya from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln in the US. In addition, we are supported by a scientific advisory board that includes Mark Birdwhistle, Lawrence Calzone, then Tomasz Helikar, Jonathan Carr, Julio Saez Rodriguez, Maria Rodriguez Martinez, and Judy Tucker. And also we have alumni, and a special thanks at this point goes to Claudine Chauia for her long-term commitment to the community. Now, this year, for the very first time, we are doing some changes to our organization structure. So everyone who is subscribed to our mailing list will be eligible to vote for SysMod coordinators, and you can also apply for becoming a coordinator yourself. So we are trying to set up a new team that will include 6 coordinators, each of which has a 3-year term, and then we will vote for the very first time this summer. And those coordinators who then form the new team will among themselves vote a new chairman or chairwoman, and the previous coordinators may, so some of them may step down and become scientific advisory board members or alumni. So I myself, after having served for 7 years in this community, I will step down after this event and make room for another chairman in this position. So that is going to be very exciting, and I hope you all contribute to or become involved. So just subscribe to the mailing list before the election, if you haven't done so yet. So now, what is the schedule for today? We have an exciting event with 3 sessions. So the first session is entitled Methods for Modeling and the Applications, and I will be the moderator and introduce our first keynote speaker, Reinhard Laubenbacher, in a few seconds. Then there will be a lunch break at 12:30, which is also a poster session in an exhibit hall in level 1. And then in session 2, which starts again at 2:30, we will look at modeling signal transduction, gene regulation, and protein-protein interaction. And the moderator will be Bhanwar Lal Puniya. Then there will be a coffee break at 3:30 at the Grand Terrace. And after that, we meet again in session 3, which I will moderate again. And it will be entitled Applications of Single Cell Technology. And it will conclude with our second keynote speaker, Conesa, and also with something exciting, which I will soon announce. And at the end of the event today, there will be an ISCB town hall in the lecture hall level 4, and also a virtual poster session via the conference platform. So exciting is that we will have a poster award. So the 3 best posters will be announced at the end of session 3 in the final concluding talk given by Bhanwar Lal Puniya. And if you are excited about anything that you see today, just tweet about it. So we have a Twitter channel which is called COSI SysMod, COSI _ SysMod, and you can also or should use the hashtag ISMB2022. So, and now this is also the start of the first session for today, Methods for Modeling and Applications. And we will start with a keynote talk by Reinhard Laubenbacher from the University of Florida in the United States. And the title will be Multi-Scale Computational Models for Lung Immunity. After that, Patrice Ravel from France will talk about regressive modular response analyses. Then Peter Karp from SRI International will talk about pathway tools visualizations of organism scale metabolic networks, followed by Nathan Lewis from UC San Diego, who will talk about driving discovery in human milk oligosaccharide biosynthesis through constraint-based modeling and multi-omics integration. Then we will have 2 flashlight talks, short talks, one by Lavanya Rajaraman from India, who will talk about co-FSEOF, a computational framework to study the co-production of metabolites. And then another flashlight talk will be by Arda Halu called Max Talk, Detecting and Dissecting Signaling Crosstalk via Multilayer Networks. I'm happy to have you here, and now it's time to introduce Reinhard Laubenbacher from the University of Florida Health and the first keynote talk. Enjoy!